Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac. I am once again going to play Isaac simply because I like starting with a bomb right now. I'm not going to focus as much as I did last time on this new secret room rules that were brought to light, but I am going to still try and get the secret rooms right. So we can learn together, but we can go back to a more normal format of the way things are going in the videos. Of course, I'm still going to use bombs for tinted rocks. I just would like if I got enough bombs that secret rooms become possibilities very easily. Still, I can't say no to that, and I'm very upset that I couldn't. There's a small chance, excuse me, I wouldn't count on it though. For another reroll, I'd rather just go to the item room. First floor, it's not a big deal whether or not you're getting maximal rerolls, or rather whether or not you take red heart damage. And go figure, this is going to be the one time where one of these rooms is a fighting room to get me the reroll. Darn, I thought I could do it. Ah well, so we're going to have 3 fighting rooms, and we would have... Oh, thank you. But we still could have 3 fighting rooms, so you never know. Looks like we will. Alright, excuse me while I solve all of my lag issues, as usual. Okay. Lard, I'm a fan. I am definitely a fan. So I guess I'm just going to take this, and then, I mean, yeah, I guess I could have worried about not being able to reroll in the boss room. Or an extra time, but I probably and usually don't need more than 1 reroll for a boss room. Usually, that's not a guaranteed thing. But I need 2 bombs right now, real bad. Sacrifice room? No. Oh, now I need 3 bombs because I want to find the secret room, even though I'm pretty sure it's right next to me on the left right now. Oh my god, the tinted rocks. This game is such a troll. It's like, oh, I'm not giving you bombs? I best give you all the tinted rocks, and then as soon as you start getting bombs on the next floor, tinted rocks, what are those? That's the life I'm expecting right now. Alright, lust, actually kind of a problem, maybe, though the dodging is pretty easy in this room. We can very easily avoid everything, just because lust can't build up speed when we keep doing the circle. We could get poison touch, which is another speed down. We didn't, so we have this pill. We have no bombs. It's a health up pill. I'm suddenly not as mad. Though I'm really hoping for box as our boss item, that's about it. Then again, I could use one of my keys to go to the shop. That's a risky proposition. I'll use a key for this. Speed up, I want it. I do want it. Well, let's do it. Okay, here's a bomb, and fortunately, there was not a habit in here. So we're actually totally fine. So with 2 locations that look like they're the secret room, we see that this is the starting room. One of them is an end room, one of them is not adjacent to the starting room. That can't be the secret room. The secret room has to be above this. I'm pretty certain of that. But I'm going to use a bomb on a tinted rock instead. Wow. Wow. This freaking game. What is this game doing to me? Alright, so we just got Fate, which is Flight and an Eternal Heart that I'm probably going to lose. Still, this is awesome. Now that we have Flight, I am willing to take as much speed as the game wants to give me. I mean, I'd still reroll it, but it's pretty good now. We don't have Spectral Tears or anything, but that's kind of okay. So we're definitely not getting any bombs here. You're just going to have to take my word, and I'm just going to have to take my word about the location of the secret room being next to the shop on the right. As I do believe... Actually, that... Okay, so maybe Rule 5 doesn't apply to the mini-boss room one? Oops. His house. Wait, does that mean the boss room has to... Or the secret room has to be above the boss room? If Rule 5 should apply to both of those? I think... Oh man, I hope that the person that wrote these rules figured them out is, like, watching this and can tell me right away. Oh yeah, the secret room is definitely above the boss room. Because it can be. The shop is to the right of it, that location. This is a total possibility, and that terrifies me. I honestly think it might be. But I don't have any means of getting any more bombs or anything, so I can't find out. That's the spawn room. None of those are the spawn room. One does not border the spawn room, and one is an end room. I think it might have to be to the left of the shop. Yeah, I think it does, but we'll never know. Still, first floor, and we leave with 7 health. That's kind of amazing. Curse of Darkness sucks. That means that I'm not going to get to really mess with the secret room location here, since obviously I can't see the map. Of course, I could always map it out in my head, but I'm not going to go to that much trouble. Health down. That's annoying. I have no idea where I am. I don't want to reroll this either because I don't have the cash. I also don't have a key, so I can't really make do with anything in here. Once again, allow me to solve all of my issues. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we know where stuff is, but I can't get to that item room. I do have a bomb, and that's absolutely going to use on that tinted rock, which gave me the key I wanted it to. That's actually, I wanted a key more than I wanted soul hearts or the small rock or something like that. And Judgment is a beggar spawn, but that's alright. We won't use that because we have no money right now. We'll use it after we have money. Oh, okay. You can do that too. I like this game sometimes. Just straight up easy Polyphemus. Now we're pretty powerful. I like it. I will then... Okay, so that was that way. I don't have to re-roll down there anymore. I have this. Give me $1. You know, fine. Don't give me $1. Oh. I'm a little bit offended, but we're definitely fighting the boss, since we should be able to avoid red heart damage for sure. Should. And then we can go to the devil room, where sadly we won't get to use this beggar, but we definitely have enough health to leverage for something really good. I wouldn't take Brimstone this time since I just took it, and maybe we'll get something more fun with Polyphemus here. Not Mom's Knife since I just had that last episode. But like, wow, this run. Hey, I want Pageant Boy right now. 7 cents this time. 7 coins in general, 7 cents this time. I don't want either of these, so skipping this means that we can get an Angel Room instead, with a 50% chance from now on, provided we don't pay hearts for any deals with the devil in like a devil room setting. So that's good. This dude is going to give me Little Chad, which I'm going to skip. I wonder if that works like the Fallen, where it doesn't actually take it from the pool, doesn't actually use it like that, or if it does actually count as removing it. I'm not sure. I'm sure I've seen an example and just never paid attention, but if anyone would like to confirm or deny any suspicions, that would be pretty great. Like, real great. So we still have this Judgment card, but we don't have enough money to make it worth our while, which is why I didn't use it in the Devil Room. Because I wouldn't want to just lose it. It's another key. I don't have anything to re-roll. I think that the Devil Room closed up, but even if it didn't, I'm actually okay going for Angel Rooms, and we're fighting Envy. As unpleasant to say the least. There's also nothing to do. Yeah, there's nothing to do with our flight or our bomb or our key. I don't really care what order I'm killing them in. I don't honestly want the fly that much. I would probably re-roll it since I have the opportunity. I would also re-roll Shoop de Whoop. But just for you all, I gave it a shot at the fly, and it didn't happen. Okay, taking that stuff, taking this stuff. I'll play this for 5 cents. Yeah, I know, waste when I could be building up for the Judgment card. But maybe it'll give me more money, maybe it'll give me $1, etc., etc. I would like $1. Or just various advantages. There's a health up pill in the rotation, which is good to know and good to have. I'm not going to blow it up because I want to save at least my bomb. Oh, I had a reroll right here. Go figure. Teleport. Well, guess I don't feel bad then. Curse of Darkness really screws me up. Away we go. So I didn't want Little Chad because having dropping familiars makes other dropping familiars drop less often. Straight up, you just get, like, mostly I'm thinking of the Relic because it's the only dropping familiar that I think is worth having. And that's the only one I take, because otherwise we're losing potential drops. So that's one possible location right below us right now for the secret room. I'm not going to the curse room right now because it would cost me red hearts, which means that I'd lose 99% of my devil room chance, and I don't want to do that. But we're still, like, if we get a soul heart, I'll totally do it. But then again, maybe we'll just find the boss I was going to say immediately, but that's obviously not the case. Or we'll just take damage and then I can go there without fear because I already lost the chance of the Devil Room. And then that'll get us back to full health. We get perfectly prepared with a reroll, and that's not the secret room. Good to know. So there was a soul heart for it. That kind of thing happens. I could have gambled on that, since now I wouldn't have taken red heart damage for that particular excursion, or incursion if you want to call it that. But I couldn't have known that. I wouldn't want to give up 99% of a Devil Room chance on a gamble as opposed to my lack of merit in the performance category in this game sometimes. Okay, this money makes me pretty happy. I don't want to get that heart yet. I want to find the secret room. That is for sure a thing. And I can play this 3 times, and I may as well take the fish head first, since on hits, when I take damage, it gives me a fly, and that does twice my damage. I will go grab the health later. It's not a big deal right now. So that's going to get us our second cube of meat, which is going to change our current one from just an orbiting familiar that does contact damage and blocks tears to one that also shoots along with us. And that's pretty cool. I like it. It is on the list of approved familiars, basically, unlike Demon Baby, which I passed up, and most other familiars. No Devil Room, that's to be expected, I would say. Now I can play this one more time. Soon I'm going to the Curse Room to play this beggar, but I do want to check the shop since it's right here and I have 15 cents, and maybe that's more worth my while. It's the second compass. The compass is in the pool twice, and I totally want that, and I also totally want to reroll this to try and get the habit, which is what I decided to do. But in the event that we don't, I'm definitely going to give the beggar a shot in the Curse Room. Because that could, it doesn't have to, but it could give me a Devil Room item for free, or an Angel Room item if there's an Angel Room on this floor, which I don't yet know. So let's see. I don't know where the spawn room was. I was looking at the map, which is why I took damage there. I don't really mind, but I was just trying to figure my life out. So I cannot currently get back to full health, which means I actually can't get to that challenge room to get another reroll. I think that the secret room has to be right here, as opposed to next to the shop. I think that it can't be next to the shop. And that was a proper guess, I suppose, or proper analysis of the situation. That should apply to Rule 5 next to the shop, whereas right here it does not, I guess. It seems to only be the C in the backward C and not the U in the upside down U. Oh, right, I want to go here. 18 cents, we should be able to get something out of this. Sadly, not a reroll situation. It's not special. Like, it's not a special item. Actually, it might be, and it only doesn't count as special because we get it from the Devil Room, where if you pay hearts for something, it doesn't count as special. But, I mean, it's redundant, but it gives us spectral tears, so it's kind of not redundant. I'm a little disappointed that that's what we got, but I can't re-roll it as much as I'd like to. I'm just going to take it. Though I did prefer being Isaac with wings and stuff, and that doesn't lower my Devil Room chance or my Angel Room chance. That doesn't negate it because we didn't pay health for it. Okay. Was there a heart in the... There might be a heart in the shop, and I just completely forgot about it. That could be. Yeah, there was. That's fine. I could have rerolled for another Devil Room item. Instead, I will reroll for a item room item. An item room item, by the way. And I'll just have to make do. That is assuming that there's not, like, a terrible, terrible item in here, which there shouldn't be. Fine. You're lucky I needed the reroll. I'll say that much. Alright. Not gonna be a problem, I would say, at least. Everything should go quite well. At which point, I don't actually know what I'm aiming for in the item room. It's just that I have to go for the reroll. I don't have enough money anymore for the shop, so I can't go for that. Just gotta take what I can get, which is an item room reroll. And so we know that there was a devil room on this floor. But there still is a 50% chance of an angel room on the next floor. Yeah, you know, I think fine. You thought I was going elsewhere with that. Like, oh no, he's not going to take that. Yeah, I wasn't going to. And then I decided, why not? So now I kind of want a little more range. That could be helpful. Homing tiers would also be helpful. Really, this is just not a good decision in general, I would say, unless we somehow get magical what? Piercing tiers. That would be really helpful. Oh yeah, sure, I'll do this for a health up. Got real good health right now. Okay, let's not dodge into things. So basically this cripples our range, but allows our tiers to come back at us, which sometimes we would want. Not as often as you might think, I guess, but sometimes it's worthwhile. So ideally I take no red heart damage here, and I don't have any soul hearts, so any damage would be red heart damage. I would like to keep full devil room chance, which will be multiplied by 0.5, I suppose, but I'd like that. Wow, I don't one-shot them. That is quite a story. Okay. When cube of meat hits, I do. Alright, this should be an easy room. B-lickers, and I can just hover over the gaps when I'm scared and alone, or whatever it is I am. Yeah, I pretty much couldn't avoid that damage, which sucked because I just got boxed in, and I would have gotten hit by the fly at that given moment, or I would have gotten hit by a B-licker. So there's red heart damage, which means no longer do I really care about what happens on the floor, until the boss, when I again want to avoid red heart damage. How did I not get hit there? I'm a little confused, and would appreciate any assistance in aiding my situation. Okay, more money, more bombs. We are going to, of course, be on the lookout for the secret room location, provided it's somewhere guaranteed. So far, there is no possible location for it. Actually, it might be able to be right above us and to the left, because the top secret room could be here. No, it can't. No, it can't border the top secret room on the left, so it can't be above and to the left of us. So there are no possible locations so far, since the little C shape, yeah, that doesn't work. Okay. So it's somewhere on the right side. I'm paying too much attention to the map and not my dodging, but it's worked out so far. So we're going to have like an 18% chance of this devil room. Yeah, and we'll take the health up, why not? Of course, it could be right below that room that's unexplored. There's the possibility that there's a downward path from the room next to it, which could work out. It's interesting and not familiar yet. I'm not yet a master of this concept, or this set of concepts. I like it. I like it. I like the discovery. Yeah, I'll take the red patch. Increases our damage when we get hit with a 20% chance to hit. Well, it's a 20% chance to increase our damage when we get hit. It's pretty alright. It's a fair damage increase at the very least. Okay, cube of meat will handle the golden poop for us, and it's the counterfeit penny. I don't really want that. Okay, so note that I'm thinking the secret room is to the right, or the left of the curse room. That's what I'm thinking so far, at this very moment in time. So I don't want the bomb bag. I can tell you that very easily. I'm not going to take it. It's another dropping familiar, and just in case the relic happens. I ain't about that. So let's see. It's not there. That's interesting. 2 health up pills. Sure. You know, I'm cool with that. And 2 soul hearts. Yeah, that's acceptable. This run's going pretty well, I'd have to say. And then we reroll to Bobby Bomb. 5 more bombs and homing bombs. Our bombs now home in on enemies. I'll probably end up taking that simply because I don't think I'm getting another reroll. Well, we know that the secret room isn't at all connected to the curse room. We know that now. Is this a mythical no secret room floor? Or is this going to be my life? I want to destroy the TNT. Thanks. I think it has to be below this. Yeah. 6 cents. I mean, I have the ability to go to the shop. There hasn't been a mini-boss here on the floor, but it's only a 50% chance that greed's in there. Alright, I will not buy the treasure map, because then I don't get to learn about the secret rooms. I'm just going to buy the soul heart and the heart. Yeah, I actually just don't want the treasure map so that I can have some mystery left in finding the secret room. I want to become effective at it before I start taking the things that make it simple again. Funny and weird as that sounds. Oh, Bobby Bomb. I need that. I was like, what is in the item room? And then I was like, wait, I left that simply because I was hoping to get another reroll, but I'm totally okay taking it. So I'll go take it. It's a pretty simple concept. And away we go. No guaranteed top secret room, although there are a few places that are pretty much the only likely ones. I can see 3, 4 good locations for it, and 5. But that's only something that we discover based on the secret room rules if the secret room has to do with it, which it didn't this time. I'll get back to full health and be on the way. I'm excited. Curse of the Lost. I didn't see a door, but I wasn't paying attention very closely, so it could have been there maybe. I don't know. We do have extra rooms here, but this is still a non-XL floor, so the rules still apply. And that means that I can apply them myself. Which is obviously the goal. Since I can fly, I guess I may as well fly. Do this the easy way. I wish I had Piercing Tears. With Piercing Tears and My Reflection, you can hit the same enemy multiple times with one tear. And with something like Polyphemus, that's pretty valuable. 4 certain. 5 certain even, maybe. There we go. Take that. Easy room, but sadly this is a dead end. Which I don't like. Because of course that means that there's nothing to reroll over here, blah blah blah. Secret room could be above that room that we just left, but I don't know yet, so I guess I'll go find out. Could be above that room that we just left, since neither of them are end rooms, which means Rule 5 doesn't apply. Actually, I guess I don't know that this isn't an end room yet, so never mind. Rule 5 might apply, but I'm pretty sure it does not. Oh, why would you turn around? I shot you. Thanks. The Hanged Man gives us flight for a room. That's actually worthless to me. Okay, not an end room, so the secret room can in fact be there. Rule 5 does not apply. It's cool I have soul hearts this time. We could get our devil or angel room real quick. Lucky Toe, increased drop rate of stuff. Oh, Mishap, you're not very nice. And you get like 1 more drop from chests, which is cool. Okay, so I would say that it's less likely that the secret room is to the left of the item room and more likely that it's down here. But I haven't seen the whole floor yet, and I don't know. This was not our spawn room? Okay. But neither of them are an end room, so it just doesn't apply. Rule 5 is not a thing there. No need to worry. That is a viable location. Okay, you... No, stop it. You two are trolling me too much. Now you two. Oh yes, curved horn, +2 damage. It's better than the red patch simply because it's always active. Even if red patch would give us more damage, most likely. 1.5 razor uses, but I'm not sure how much that is. Okay, let's what? I can't believe I got hit there. Let's go to the curse room. Darn. It's cool though, and now I have another reroll, so I guess I'll go back to the item room. I believe both of these locations are eligible for the secret room, which means I just don't think we have a guaranteed one this time. Which means I'm unlikely to get it first try. That's okay. What do we get here? Hopefully technology. 10 bombs. I don't need that many bombs. It's one of those things that I take if I have no other options, but it's totally not necessary. Alright. Yep, not an end room. Definitely no Rule 5 here, although I still don't know if Rule 5 applies to the U and upside down U. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Oh, the golden key is a bit late, but it's still useful. We haven't been to the shop yet. So we can use this to go there, which is guaranteed to be greed unless greed is in the secret room, which we don't know yet. Or if there's another mini-boss, which we also don't know yet. So really, we have no clue what's going on with the shop. If we determine that it is greed, then sure, I'll not go there, because I don't need to. Best get another reroll now. See where we're at in life. And then, I don't know. I don't know. What do we have? I mean, I'm going to clear the floor, simply for the purpose of the secret room. But I think that we have like 4 locations that it could be now, so I really don't think that we have a likelihood of finding it that's particularly high. Alright, that wasn't it. That was it, though. A little bit more money. I don't have a problem with that. But this one was totally not guaranteed to be anywhere. So, I broke my streak of finding it first try, but I still found it, and it wasn't hard. The rules didn't really help me this floor, I can say. But that's not a terrible thing. It's a good thing to know. If you want to find them yourself to read, they are in the description of the previous video. And there you go. With illustrations. And very, very much explaining, and then examples, and all that good stuff. It just takes a little bit to internalize, for sure. Okay, here's our boss. Okay, I will kill you all with my Polyphemus. And this is perfectly timed so that I can go fight the boss, and it's a cube of meat that we're going to get. So I'm not going to take this because I want to keep my second level cube of meat. Having an orbital is much better than not having an orbital. You need to have at least one. So provided we don't take red heart damage here, we are guaranteed a devil room. Which I would, you know, really like. Or an angel room, of course. I don't know. 50% chance and all that. Okay. I don't like to hang out over the rocks just because War can still get there because he's a jerk. Yeah, definitely not taking the dead cat. And since it's a 2-heart reroll, I'm probably just going to go back and reroll the item room. Not like I want anything too much here. Blew that up in case it was a tinted rock. There was a rock back there. Nothing special about it. There's no point in rerolling the cube of meat. It'll just be another cube of meat in this situation. So we're way to the... Oh, and by the way, the secret room can't be next to the boss room there because it can't be to the left of the boss room or the top secret room. So we would have known that that wasn't the secret room at the very least, had we finished the floor before going for it. Of course, that's not what I did, but that's not the point. Hourglass. Darn. So we're not getting another reroll, I can say with pretty high confidence, but we do know that greed is in the shop because there's no mini-boss elsewhere. We found the secret room and it wasn't greed. So I'm not going to bother the shop this floor, and next floor we know that we don't have greed, so we can go there and maybe pick up the habit and suddenly this is a game-breaking run. Who knows? The potential is there. But even fighting greed now does not get me a reroll, which is why, I mean, otherwise I'd totally do it. But yeah, we've rerolled a fair amount. We are into the space where we could be getting a D20. Fine. I have a golden key. It can't hurt. I mean, it can hurt me, but it can't really... There's no negative to it. I won't take Steam Sale if we get it. There's just no reason not to do this. No Steam Sale. Still profited from money. And we'll see, maybe we get a key drop, and I would really appreciate that. No. Well, I tried. I don't think there's any reason that the secret room can't be next to the shop right now. Of course, we already found it, though, so it really is inconsequential completely. On to the next floor, Depths 2, where the breaking happens usually. Usually. We'll see if it does this time. But I'm not too invested in that. I'm just here having a nice run. We just have a lot of the fun stuff already, so we would actually have a pretty easy time getting enough items to get what we want. Depths 2, not Necropolis 2, that's a good thing. I like that a lot. Alright, we have our reroll, but we have nothing to reroll. Red heart damage isn't as big of a concern on this floor because we have no way to get to the devil room unless we teleport there or teleport out of the boss room and then get lucky on it still being there when we get back, which is unlikely that it even spawned in the first place since we got one last floor. Only 25% of the chance. I'm thinking the secret room can be next to the boss challenge room here, I believe. Shop, definitely desire. Alright, I'm definitely going to focus my rerolls here. I think we have a setup that's totally fine as far as getting to the chest is concerned, so it's just a matter of turning it into something amazing. We definitely have enough money for there to be an arcade. I don't want to use a key there as much as I want to. I don't want to from a proper play perspective. Here's our boss, which I really can't make use of right now since I, like I said, would have to be able to teleport out to leave. So I don't want to do that because then I'd be stuck. You know, no one's happy, especially not me, because then I miss out on this entire floor of rerolls, etc. that could really do wonders. Oh, that was close. Alright, turn at me. Perfect, I don't need that heart. So in fact, it's kind of a good strategy on this floor in particular to minimize my devil room chance so that I'm more likely to get one on the next floor, or at least not less likely to get one on the next floor than I would be by just not getting one this floor. I want to minimize the chance so I almost definitely don't get one. Okay, so the reroll once again is not going here, but we do want to touch this because it gives me 5 more bombs. So that's good. And, well, incoming habit is the way I feel right now. We went to a couple of extra shops that we didn't have to, so we got the compass out twice and the treasure map out once. It's incoming. It's definitely incoming. I would like to know. No. Can't be to the right of this room because the boss is there. It can totally be next to the item room on the top. There's still stuff left here. There's at least the arcade that should have spawned. Then there's whatever else, I guess. Alright. Yeah, there should be an arcade. It's practically a guarantee. If there's not one, then we know something special about this floor, like the top secret room location, most likely. Alright. And it's a waiting game. That's a sacrifice room. I'm not a fan. I hope there's an end room left over so we can have an arcade, but I also hope that there's even enough to get a reroll here. Because if I can't get a reroll, then it doesn't even matter. That's cool to know that that's there. No arcade because there wasn't a thing left. There wasn't an end room. Darn, no end rooms at all. Well, I still want to try and get the habit. So that means that before going into the curse room, we actually... okay. Here's the thing. I don't care as much about the habit as I do about maybe I get Sacred Heart or something. Oh. Oh. Okay then. Yeah, I'm okay with the way that went. Blood of the Martyrs, 1 damage up. Halo was all stats up, but only 0.3 damage up. Of course, Sacred Heart would have been really fun. So now the secret room. Can't be here. Can be here. We already tried next to the boss challenge room. Let's try here. It can be next to the item room, I believe. Or, like, right here. And that means that since it's not next to the boss on the other one, it is next to the shop. I might have messed up on that, but I think that it was able to be in those locations. Bunch more money. Well, that's, you know, I tried. Did I mess up on anything? I'm not 100% sure. Another dime. That's actually insane. Alright. I am going to open this up. Worthwhile. Technically, at least. And then let's go fight the boss and see what we've got. We gotta hold on to what we've got. I don't even remember what's in the item room, but I don't mind. So we're gonna be losing Curved Horn after this because we have to pick up the Polaroid, which is no concern of mine because I've got really good damage. Oh, you guys are jerks, man. Spawning so many enemies that just want to get in my face and be annoying. Oops. Alright. I kind of want to take red heart damage, remember. Oh, I actually missed taking red heart damage there. I messed up on taking damage. There we go. So that just minimized my double room chance, which is all well and good with me. Then we get a health up, which, I mean, I'm going to take even though I don't like it. I don't like having 12 health. I like being able to see when my soul hearts run out. But such is life. I accept it. And I'm probably going to play more normally and not clear this floor. I think that just exercising my secret room spotting prowess on the earlier floors is fine. Now that everything does a full heart of damage, I do kind of want to avoid it. I want to, like I said, play more normally. I want to play how I play most of the time, or would have played before learning these rules, or reading these rules and attempting to learn them. Oops, I walked into that because I was trying to... Wow, I walked right into that too. Okay, there we go. There we go, that's also what I needed. But I do need to stop taking damage. Sadly, I did just take red heart damage, so I lost all of that sweet, sweet double room chance, 99%. But we're still going to end up with up to 36. Well, actually, it could be more than 36. It's just 36 is a likelihood, just due to boss red heart damage and how no boss should be too difficult here with my setup. Not that my setup is amazing, it's just pretty acceptable, pretty good. And I'm happy with it. Let's try to keep my soul heart if possible. Of course, I'll only know when it's gone. Like, I forgot if I took damage since getting it. So I'll only know for sure that it's gone if I take red heart damage. Basically, it's just, oh, my health went down. Well, that's unfortunate. I don't need the pinky eye. I need the Polaroid. Yeah. Get my key back. I'm going to the curse room. Could be worth it. Alright, at least it paid for itself. So I don't hold any ire towards it. I'm okay. 81-18-1. It's not a palindrome. It was close. 81-18 is. I was just looking at my key bomb or my money key and money bomb key. There we go. And then I ruined it. I will take the 2 half hearts to get me to another half heart interval. The reason I keep the half heart on top is so that I can get Polaroid invincibility if I happen to get hit a lot. Getting that one set of 5 seconds, one little window, is a huge deal. Honestly, it can make the entire difference between winning and not winning. 5 seconds is a surprisingly long time. I just lost my only soul heart, I believe. Yeah, 5 seconds is important. So I want to get up to 4 keys for the chest, which I'm assuming that I can make it do. As I said earlier, I think that this run is definitely doable as far as the chest is concerned. Yeah, I want that. Oops. I could use the way that my reflection works to kill the doppel with that. Oh, flat penny. No thanks. I do want the flat penny, honestly. I guess I should look for the secret room. Find it first try and take the flat penny in because, alright, fine. I will use you to get some money. I won't farm too much, if at all. No, I won't farm. Dang it. And it didn't even give me enough keys. What? How redundant can you be? I already have flight. So basically what that means is I'm just going to go back and reroll it, especially considering I've chosen the wrong path yet again. I don't want the half heart. That would be bad to take. So we get one more reroll on that, and hopefully get... Why would I want raw liver? I want spider bite. Raw liver would just be useless. It'd be full health, which I don't want, and 2 health up, which doesn't do anything besides allow me to trade to the devil, which I probably won't even get to do. So, spider bite it is. I'm happy to want spider bite. It's a good item, and it would help us out a fair amount too. I just need to get it, which I'd say is unlikely. What do I expect to get from a reroll? Like My Little Unicorn, maybe? There are 2 half hearts. They're just, it's far away. I don't care enough. Alright. Reroll gets us the Ankh, which I don't want. The amount of soul hearts you respawn with as Blue Baby is tied to the character that you were playing. That's what I'm told. So now we know. Maybe. Probably. Okay, I was hoping it would die. Magician's good, gives me homing tears. That's actually pretty nice with what I've got. Alright, yeah, this is pretty unavoidable damage. So the raw liver's full health might not be all bad. Fortunately, I've already taken red hard damage on the floor. All I care about is the boss right now, and bosses are much easier than double Gertie Jr. Double Gertie Jr. is stupid and hard. Alright, this is close enough that I'll get it. And then I didn't actually need to go back for the other one because now it would not give me a half heart. Alright. And the boss will get us one more reroll, but we might be using that in the Devil or Angel room that we're not going to get because I'm going to take damage because I'm fighting Conquest. So never mind all of my hopes and dreams. I'm using the Magician for this. And I'm just staying as far away as I possibly can. Stop that. By the way, you can damage one of the Conquests when they're charging, or any that are along the same line as Conquest. Alright, you stay there. Oh. What? Oh yeah, he does have a charge where he doesn't spawn the clones. But yeah, you can't damage them. Or they don't contribute to the boss's health. Alright, I took a hit. And definitely would rather reroll in the secret room. There's a lot more potential benefit. We could get like a damage up or a health up, which we don't need. We already have 12 health. Yeah, there's more potential in the secret room. I don't expect to get something I want, but there is definitely more to it that I could get. I don't like respawn items, by the way, so I don't take them. Even though they're good ideas. Yeah, that's what I expected, basically. So onwards to Utero or Womb 2. Where... yeah, it's going alright. So I accidentally cleared the whole floor, basically. But I found the secret room first try anyway, without even making use of the rules. Though I think that when we take a look at it, the 2 locations to the left of the secret room, like above and below, are impossible because one of them is an end room and one of them is not adjacent to the spawn room. So... yeah, is that the whole thing? Yeah, so neither of those were possible. Depending on what the room at the bottom is that I haven't explored is, then right to the left of it, as in to the left of it, could be possible, but I think I actually looked in the only possible location for the secret room to be. So, there you go. Analysis complete. And no, I didn't think of that at the time. I just kind of did that. What? I was so over the rock, it was hilarious. Not really, I guess, but I misspaced. I hate lumps. Such bad enemies. Not like poorly designed or something like that. No, I just hate them because they're really annoying and difficult. Not difficult, they're really annoying. Double Gertie Jr., as with before, difficult. It's difficult and I hate it. Triple Gertie Jr. is also difficult and I hate it. Wow, I took damage when I'm playing slowest slow I could possibly slow. Yep. Okay, one died. Come on. There we go. Definitely going to the arcade. There's a lot of potential benefit for me that I mostly want to recover my health. I'm going to use a bomb for that. With Curse of Darkness, I'm not really looking for the secret room. Because that makes... Oh my god, I can't believe that fly didn't die earlier. But, yeah, there's no reason to look for the secret room. It's too annoying to form a mental map for this. And I just want to get, like, a sun card or something. Or a lot of heart drops. Something started buzzing nearby. It's just a little bit of motion. I fixed it. Alright. Wow, all I do is lose. Okay. Oh, I actually got some bombs. I really just want your health. And I'd probably reroll Skittle, given that opportunity, and then it'd reroll the habit, and I'd be like, well, what you want me to do with this? Eat it? Happy? Yeah. You know the rest. So we are getting a fair amount of soul hearts. That's like 4, 3, or 5 now. Oh, and then you just gave up on life before giving me the tarot card that I desired. That's 2 full hearts. That's really good. Give me 2 more. Make my day. Alright. We're cool. Skull game, we are cool. Okay, good. If I had taken damage there, I would have been upset with me. Good keys. Now I have at least 4. I can officially make the chest worth my super while, not just my normal while. Now there are reasons to take Skittle there. It's just that the reroll is so tempting. And it does have the ability, not the guarantee, to reroll to a shop item the first time that we reroll it, which is right now. So why not? Basically, no pill bottle, but I don't know all the pills. Maybe this is full health. Or health down. I'd like either of them. Bad trip. Well, that does mean full health later. So, I guess that's cool. We're okay. Pill bottle. And then I get to reroll it again. Devil plus 2 damage for a room. Curse room? Yeah, why not? Curse room can still give me a worthwhile item, even if the angel room or devil room on this floor can't, since it's just a trapdoor to shoal no matter what. This could still give me Sacred Heart or something. Or 2 troll bombs. That can definitely happen as well. So this room I expected to be linked to the boss, but it's probably very close even though it wasn't linked directly. The boss is probably above or to the left of the next room. Arcade, what do you got for me this time? Book of Shadows. Good item. 10 seconds of invincibility. It's very useful, but I'm not going to make use of it. 22 bombs means that we should have a good time with the boss fight. We should not have a problem. Just make that work real easily. Really? So it looks like we're going to get yet another reroll for our fair arcade. Alright. Keys finally dropping. What? You what? Why would you do this to me? You know, I kind of want to kill the Freds first. The Freds are surprisingly distracting and bad. They would have put me in ultimately a bad situation that could have messed me up a little bit. Given the opportunity, I would go full Guppy's Paw. Get 36 soul hearts or 33 if it's not all 12 if I have to pay a heart for it somehow, but I'm probably not getting a teleport or anything, so... Alright, kill you with this. Man, you have a lot of health. That was like 50 health. Since the cube of meat does 7 damage on hit the orbital ones. I shouldn't have taken that. Why did I take that? What am I doing? Now I don't get to look for them, although I wasn't clearing the floors, so I guess it actually doesn't matter at this point. It's fine. It's fine. We don't have to worry. We're all good. Oh, no. This room is, like, the least pleasant room right now. Okay. Okay, we made it with a minimal loss. Alright, there we go. Chest contains not really anything I care about, but that's okay. I think we're still in okay shape. Another bomb. Again, the more the merrier. I will just handle the heart like it's never been handled before. Nah, I've definitely destroyed it before. No, he took the item. No reroll to be had. Good. Together we are unstoppable, cube of meat. Oh, we have homing bombs. How could I forgot? Yes, I said that on purpose. Alright, Monstro. You're gonna feel it. So hard. You're gonna feel it the most. Perfect. Timing is just weird. Fine. Oh, whoa, that was not right. Alright, so it's not into the repeated bomb state, but it will be soon. We've only used like 5 bombs so far. That's something that seems like I've used a lot more than I have. Oh, please, bombs. Okay, good. I'm using more bombs just because of Chubb. Great. On to the Cathedral. Curse of Darkness again. Alright, well. This is going to lead me to victory. Greed's in there and I could farm that very easily. I just don't see a reason to. I don't want to. That's just not too beneficial. I mean, it could be beneficial, but it's really not too big of a deal. It's not an important thing to do right now. Oh, yep, gonna get hit and killed, basically. It's funny how Polyphemus really isn't like that perfect item on its own. It really, really needs something to complete it. It's a base, and it's a foundation, and it needs a house on top of it, basically. It's good, it's just not amazing. It's not a carry item on its own, basically. Like, this is a silly amount of luck we've had on this run with items, but we needed one more so far. I mean, I can still win, for sure. Magician, yeah, I want that over the devil, probably. The more damage is nice, but it's not as important. I'd really like a crystal ball as well if this one breaks. Crystal ball would help. But I've got to play it for soul hearts, the potential for a sun card. You know, the works. And hope. Alright. Magician's going to be more helpful just so we hit all of our shots, or most of our shots. Okay. Well, darn. Against Isaac, assuming we make it there. Which, I mean, we really might not. Alright. No, don't do that. Alright, and that's Wheel of Fortune, which we could use in the top secret room to guarantee that it is a fortune teller, and I'm going to do just that. Because I would really like a sun card. More than I'd like anything else. Then we can go back to the Isaac hunt. Alright, there's the tick. I want nothing to do with that. If I accidentally touch it, well, we're not going to the chest, because I can't drop it. But it's a good trinket. Just, you can't take it if you want to go to the chest, unless you take it in the chest itself. And it actually really shines in the chest, because the first time you fight any boss... Oops. Ooh. Its health is lowered by 15%, and you get 1 full red heart of recovery. That's awesome. So if you're fighting a bunch of things for the first time there, and not just bosses, technically it's anything with more than 60 health, or at least 60 health, so 60 would count, then that would work, and that would be kind of awesome. So, you know, alright, that's not where I want to be. Greed, you're trolling me. I'm going to kill Greed once, I'm not going to farm. I'm just going to actually kill greed. And I was hoping for an item that first time, but that's okay, because I didn't want to bother. Alright, here we go. Alright, everyone die. You too, and then you. Perfect. Yeah? Well, that was technically worth it at least. I was thinking this might actually have been a dead end, but it wasn't, obviously. Curse of Darkness has just afflicted me for too much of this run. Thank you, Cube of Meat. Not again, though. Steam sale, please. No, just tons and tons of money. Once again, I'm pretty much dead, unless I get something really lucky to just come along and save me. Which would be nice, however unexpected. I mean, I guess we pretty much have to do this. We have to go into the curse room in hopes that there's an angel room on this floor, and in hopes that said angel room, well, no, that the curse room from the angel room pool gives us Sacred Heart. Because if it doesn't, we're screwed, and that would be the coolest way to have a run saved. Full health? Balls of Steel. Okay, that's 2 soul hearts, and we got 2 of them. So we're going to come out with 3 extra soul hearts. That's not quite Sacred Heart, but it's something, because Sacred Heart is full health, and then soul heart. Oh, I walked into that, and I knew I was doing it. So Sacred Heart would be pretty much the game changer. The day saver. Oh well. Didn't happen this time. At least it wasn't a fighting room, so we got that going for us. So I've chosen the complete wrong direction each time so far. Sucks to be me. If I win this, I'm going to be amazed. More amazed than a lot of other wins I've pulled off, honestly. Polyphemus is kind of crippling on its own just because of the low fire rate. The damage is good for single hits, but it's so imperative that you hit every time. Otherwise, you're just really, like I said, crippled. It's, you know, not how people think of it usually. If every room were Monstro 2, I would be happy. That would be a good life. Okay. One thing I could have done would have been intentionally walking in and out of the curse room to damage myself down to the half heart and then use the 2 balls of steel pills. But note that I didn't know they were balls of steel at first, so I would have only been able to do that with one of them. 2 sections, 2 windows of 5 seconds of invincibility is good, but I think that we're in better shape if we do it this way. Meh, screw this room. Thank you for not ruining my life there. Double sloth, that is okay. I can work with that. Can one of you die? I think it's... Oh, how'd that hit me? Game's a liar. 1 out of 10 would not recommend. Okay. Sloth. No item but the sun? Temperance. Well, can at the very least blow that up. And get 1 red heart for it. Which, I mean, honestly is worth it in this situation. It's pretty much the only way that things are going to work. Ooh, oh, I took damage there. That's not good. That's so dumb right there. And then the homing bombs keep moving them so that I can't bomb this thing. I was trying to think of its name. It's a blood donation machine. Oh my god. Alright, moment of truth. At least 1 red heart. Let's see if this works out for us. I am not hopeful. Well, I'm hopeful. I'm just not expectant. If this works out, I'll be amazed, basically. Oh, man. Let's keep trying. Can turn this around, just not get hit twice more. It's entirely possible. It's unlikely, but it's entirely possible. I don't have scapular or anything. Oh, okay. And there it is. Well, that's how it goes sometimes. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. Getting that whole rule thing down, it's alright. I can't believe how lucky we were at the start. Pretty amazing, but it still didn't work out. But thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.